Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes, Pilates and Beyond, where I help you master moving into joyful and expansive connection to your radiant body home. Heart open, moving energy. All you will need is your radiant body and a mat today, maybe a pillow for the very end as we ground into this new season, into this new month with a deep core rollback with a flavor of some spirals series. So let's move. Begin, I'm going to be on the diagonal here. You can be however you would like to be in your space on your mat. Take your hands onto your thighs. Ooh, wiggle out some space. It really is as if we're trying to a bit disconnect the spine from the pelvis and the neck from the spine, or the head from the spine rather. So we're really creating that space and allowing the arms to give us some tone and help that length, and then roll back. And then you're gonna allow that little tipping point to happen this way a little bit. And just fold and relax the head. Ooh, it is okay if your bum, especially as we move through, it's sort of a rhythmic, a repetition today of that deep core. So if your bum wants to naturally float off, allow that to happen. And then push into the hands. Ooh, and find that ease. There's that point of no return where you rock and then your body takes over, or the momentum of it takes over. And again, round back. Fold in, relax that head, allow the legs to buoy you up. And again, rounding, releasing, rounding. So we definitely lift our head and really play with finding that tipping point. And we are in that curl. I'm not sure I finished my thought there. We lift the head, we round. It's really, we lift the head from the belly. Round back, inhale. We'll send the legs away, and then from here, it's like there's a string attached from the forehead to both knees. And it really is as if your deep core right down above your pubic bone is curling the upper spine. Round back. And round up. And round back. And round up. And as we continue really excavating the subterranean levels of our deep core, getting into that gentle rhythm, I just want to say thank you, subscribers, for being here. Welcome, new subscribers. It is always a pleasure to show up in this space, in this community. Everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday, and every other Monday I bring you a quick tip. Please let me know what you want to see here. It's ours. This is an open community, and I really love feeling your inspiration too. And if you haven't already checked out The Incoming, where we can have class live every Saturday, do it. I'll link it. It's always linked in the description. And we even have, my sister goddess Gemini have a new podcast. It's called Radiant Wellness. So you can check that out as well. Lots of things coming up. On the 19th of October, we have our Align 5-week intuitive movement course. It's really a journey of self-discovery, clearing out the clutter to align with your purpose, your life, whatever you want to call in any area of your life that you are concentrating on. Come join. It's a really beautiful program. So continue there. And then maybe let's pick up the pace a little bit. So there might be a little bit of intentional tossing upwards of the pelvis. That's nice. We're still making it nice and easy. And we are still digging into the core. So it's not quite a rolling like a ball feeling. So we're still finding that tipping point, finding that effortless effort, and just allowing a little bit of pop in the hips, if that is natural for you. And on this next one, continue there. My mats maybe I'll turn this way. It's going to make it any better, actually. On this next one, we're going to keep the legs, floating, finding a bit of that teaser, finding that V from your knees to the crown of your head. And then again, there's a bit of that fall back. We can slow it down, checking in with the shoulders, the jaw, the feet. And really allowing the head and neck to release in, or the head to release into the mat, the neck to release. We are in full swing of October and fall, and it's so beautiful. It's warm in the sun. We actually have sun. There's lots of wind, blue skies, fluffy white clouds. And it just feels crisp. It's changed. And so it's important to really find the balance, recalibrate to this season. And that's also partly why we're offering a line now directly before Thanksgiving. So you can really come into your center like we're doing here. On this next one, if you would like to lengthen the legs, go for it. My legs are apart. Yours can be together. And then, let it go. Bend and fall a bit. And really we're using, can you feel that? We're calibrating what we need, the effortless efforts with our arms. I'm using my arms a lot to find that balance, to find that tensegrity, the integrity of tension to help my body move with ease. And once more, finding that double breath. This time, once you're done there, you might have finished sooner or later. That's okay. We're here together now. Roll the shoulders. Again, anything that needs to release, release. And then stay seated. I'm going to turn it face this way for this next part. So from here, we're going to take our arms up and around. This is where that flavor, it's like the spice of spiral. And you're really going to find that spiral. And it's almost like, you can see me here, it's almost like you're going to do this. We might actually add that in. It's like we're spiraling so much that we're displacing the pelvis. And it's also as if you want to put those low ribs directly on the hip there. So there really is this squeezing spiral to open up all that beautiful tissue along that diagonal of your back. And then also getting really into the organs, really getting in there to squeeze, to release, to allow that pumping action to happen. And then from there, it's just a little whoop, up and over. And again, this side, we'll take an extra moment here. You can allow that arm to press. You can even find that lift. Oh, that does something nice. We might add that in. But for now, just find that, putting those same side ribs on that pelvis. And it's like you're bringing, again, all this tissue around. Up. And feel free to lift if that feels easy for you. You might be surprised. You're like, wait, what? I can do that? It's a pretty cool discovery. Allow your eyeballs to follow the fingers. Continue there. I'm just going to turn again. And now my legs are together to really allow all that delicious spiral. Oh my goodness. And again, it does not matter if your pelvis lifts, and just even the action of attempting to is going to again wake up the deep core in this spiraling, the obliques there, keeping those organs moving, literally moving. And now, if you would like, again, to stay there, stay there. If you would like to find that teaser, go for it in between. Moving away from the double breath, into this nice yawn, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Wow. In, and ex. Ooh, and in. Oh, feels so good in my middle ribs. I'm hoping you're finding some, I had to take a breath there, finding some pleasure in this as well. And up, and around. And one more each, up, and around. And find wherever you are in the middle, feet down, feet up, legs long. Check in with the shoulders and the jaw. Grab those thighs. I'm going to grab a pillow. You can grab a pillow as well. And lay down. Move myself this way a bit. Amazing. So all of that connection, that, I want to say scrunching of your organs. Now, give your belly a little bit of a release, a little bit of a massage. Body percussion. Same with the hips. And then you can make a little diamond with the hands, and then actually take your bum more towards the wrist so your fingers are free. We're just going to finish with a little bit of opening there. So drag, oh, that's so nice. Drag the legs up through a butterfly and then slide them out. And it's really easy breezy, especially with the hands under your pelvis supporting you. Allow your head to release. You can close your eyes. And it's really this act of integrating. So we did all this deep work. Your organs were like, thank you. And so now your abs, your back, your organs can all just integrate that information with this delicious, spacious hip movement. And now we'll just reverse that. Knees up, then open. It's also a nice awareness for the feet, really dragging the feet up and around, waking up or enhancing your soles. And then excellent. Finish there. You can release the pelvis, give a shimmy wiggle, another massage. Yawn the arms. Actually, I might feel more comfortable by my sides. And that is today's flow, friends. So thank you so much for showing up. I'm going to lay for a few extra minutes. Gros bisous, and I will see you next time.